Hey guys, it is Booktube-A-Thon day 3 and I'm so excited. It is currently 10:42 in the morning. I haven't actually started reading my book yet, so my third book for Booktube-A-Thon is Splintered, and this is the one that I chose for the challenge. Something that you've always wanted to do, and I said that I always wanted to be in a fairy tale, so here we go. I know that this is a bit of a twisted fairy tale, but you know, it's a fairy tale nonetheless. So I haven't started this yet just because I start work at 12 o'clock, so I could get some reading in, but at the same time I don't want to start it, get invested, and then have to spend a few hours at work where all I'm doing is thinking of how much I want to read this book, because that is just like absolute torture. I just want to start reading. Alrighty, so it is 5:45 in the afternoon. I don't know why I always say it's in the afternoon, as if I would be vlogging at 5:45 in the morning. I still haven't started this book, and I've got to start it now. Every time Lucy's told me to read this, she always says if you want that bit of a mix between fantasy and romance, this is it, because apparently, like, she always goes on about how much she loves the main guy character in this, so I'm excited. Ooh, I like that. Thumbnail! I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this one. I'm on a page 128. I really don't know. I mean, I don't know if I like it. Hunted and even Alienated, I just got sucked straight into the story, but this one, I don't have to force myself to keep reading. Like, I want to know what happens to the characters, but that could just be plain old curiosity. I do want to finish this, but at the same time, I want to pick up something else that I would enjoy more, because I'm not enjoying this as much as I had enjoyed the other books. I'm struggling. I don't know if it's just because I can't connect to the story as much. I don't know, maybe that's got something to do with it, that I'm not the biggest fan of Alice in Wonderland to begin with. Booktube-A-Thon is not looking good for the next couple of days, because then I've got to write an essay that's due on Monday. Oh, I don't wanna. Oh. Alrighty, so it's Booktube-A-Thon day 4. It's currently 10:02. I haven't updated you guys at all today. I finished Splintered. I ended up rating it a 4 out of 5 stars. I know that I said I was gonna give it a 3, but like right after I filmed that last clip, I messaged Lucy and was like, dude, like, what have you gotten me reading this? I don't like this book. It's just but I cannot like DNF a book. I can't do it. I have to finish it. So I've actually put the next 2 books on hold, and I'm really tempted to buy the novella, and I'm really tempted because it's from Morpheus's point of view, and I'm just gonna put out there, you probably won't have any idea what's going on, but if you have read this book or if you do know what it's about, I'm team Morpheus. Lucy, I'm sorry because I know that you're team Jeb, but Morpheus all the way. Lucy told me to probably stop reading if I wasn't enjoying it about the 150 page mark, because it only gets weirder from there. But I found that it actually started to make a little bit more sense from that point. I'm now going to be delving into Everything Everything. It is now 5:37 on Friday, so this is day 5 of Booktube-A-Thon. I just finished reading Everything Everything. Oh my god, I've been reading this since maybe 12 o'clock, so wow, it actually didn't even take me that long to finish this book. This just flew by. I did not expect to love this book as much as I did, and I feel like I've said that about a lot of the ones that I've read on Booktube-A-Thon, but I feel like I made very good decisions with which books to read, because I have not felt disappointed by any of them. This is my 4th book that I finished on Booktube-A-Thon. It's my 5th if you include the novella for Splintered. I read the 1.5 novella, A Moth in the Mirror, but I'm not sure if I'm going to count that because it's like less than 100 pages, so I don't know. This was the book that I chose for the book to movie adaptation challenge, and hold up, it's just over here. I borrowed it from the library. I'm going to watch this right now. My former high school, they're putting on a musical of The Little Mermaid, so yay. Gonna be watching that. I've got about 2 hours to spare until I have to leave, so I've got to be finishing this. Oh my god. Alrighty, so it's Booktube-A-Thon day 6. I'm getting really slack at updating you guys, and I'm really sorry about that, but it's currently 5 p.m. I don't know why I start all of these vlogs at like 5 or sometime past 5, but I finished Everything Everything, as I told you guys, and I watched the movie, and I must say I'm not the biggest fan of the movie. Like, I feel like they could have done it a little bit better. Like, it's nothing to do with the cast or anything. I think like all the actors did a good job and it was like made really well. It's just, I don't know, I didn't really enjoy it so much. I felt like the texting scenes when they kind of like appeared in the designs that she'd made for architecture class, I just thought that that was a little bit weird, and how like they were conversing through there, it seemed a little bit odd. And I know that some of the scenes are meant to be like really cutesy, and I'm sure other people do find them cutesy, but I just found them a little bit cringy at times. Anyway, I am now on to reading The Immortal Rules. Oh, read a book while wearing the same hat the whole time is for this one. Okay, where's my hat? Collingwood hat. While we read. Yes, I'm not too far in, so it's okay. I'm only up to chapter 2. I started last night, but I kept falling asleep because I was so tired. I'm not sure I'm going to be completing Booktube-A-Thon. I feel like that's probably why I've dropped off with the vlogging, just because I've been trying to read so much that I just haven't been updating you guys on much. Well, the vlogging didn't last too long, did it? It's not even like the week of Booktube-A-Thon now. It's currently Monday, so the day after Booktube-A-Thon finished. I didn't complete Booktube-A-Thon. I was going okay. I finished Hunted on the Monday, I finished Alienated on the Tuesday, but because I had work on the Wednesday, I didn't finish Splintered until Thursday, and then I didn't finish everything till Friday, and I'm not disappointed there. I'm pretty happy with how I went. And I stuck through. I finished The Immortal Rules just about 10 minutes ago. What? I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. I wasn't as impressed with it because this was a reread, so I didn't enjoy it as much as I did the first time, but I still really did enjoy the story. I absolutely loved it. I just felt that it wasn't worth the 5 stars. I'm trying to save my 5 stars for the stories that I really love and am obsessed with, because I used to give 5 stars to everything. I was like, yeah, this was alright, this sucked, but it was still okay, and I'd just give it 5 stars anyway, so I need to change that. I finished 4 full-length novels. If you include the novella, The Moth in the Mirror, I have finished 5, and I tackled a 6th. So I'm pretty happy with that. I didn't end up getting around to One of Us is Lying or The Upside of Unrequited. Hopefully I can end up getting to those sooner, because I was really excited to pick those ones up. I know that it's not even Booktube-A-Thon, but I really just wanted to film this little wrap up. So I'm sorry if these vlogs were not very entertaining, since it's the same setup in almost every single video. I'm rambling. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye!